Hello everybody, welcome back once more to Dream Daddy, where we're going through the daddies and seeing who is interesting and who's not, and who we're going to be hitting on later. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
Yin&Jung. Shibanu.
And we've been talking to Damien a little bit.
Yip.
What else does Damien have to say? Damien finishes a sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Are you hitting on our daughter? Amanda blushes and returns a gesture with a curtsy.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Or a young girl.
Hello, Amanda.
Oh, that was so good.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? What? I think I might do those with you.
Yay.
Hey.
Won't you come play with us?
No.
Come play with us forever.
No.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this.
I'm happy he's at least aware of it. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Did they see The Shining? I think they did just for that.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you think they got that from?
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
I, don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
Well, apparently I was right. Another sip of her wine.
Where's Krish?
Give it a rest.
Wasn't he with you?
You had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
Yeah, a little bit. Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little...
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
I'm sure he's fine.
Mary.
Okay, geez.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Squidward yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders, be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir?
Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian?
Yup. Me get 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodletters.
I thought he'd be into that.
God!
That's really interesting, Damien.
Is it? Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor.
Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yup, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know.
That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What?
Lucian pulls back his rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good.
Listen!
No.
We'll talk about this later.
Hey, that's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo?
I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Well, if you're a youth pastor, Joseph, I would think you would know.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight.
Okay.
So he does know.
Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb of the Bible. I wondered what he did before preaching.
But he has a far more subdued reaction than one would think
Yeah.
someone with his background.
He's the cool youth pastor.
Yeah. And without further ado, let's work some magic.
To grill?
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
Maybe?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Sorry, there's a little delay. You probably didn't know this, Squidward, but Joseph's known around here for his grillsmanship.
He's ungrillevable.
How dare you, sir? I'm trying to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him.
Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh, God.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
God. Please stop.
All the other children of the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Very convenient.
Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Oh. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a
I just
killing.
mentioned that a little while ago.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book?
Dad book?
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
So there's a social media where I can reach out and get in touch with dads in my area. This is Grindr, right? Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
I am not letting you help me set up a Grindr account. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think?
I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Track. It felt a bit like a networking event.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was.
I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it.
You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you?
Not when their affections jam up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. What was the non-metaphorical?
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Grindr. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works.
Ellipsy. Oh, it's you.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Yay.
Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe.
Yep.
Ann and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody really was really into cauliflower.
Nope.
Any big plans for this evening? Can I actually stay in my own house tonight?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Friends? What friends? Oh,
Is that okay?
of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
No, that's Patrick's thing. I'm Squidward. What? No. What? I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have any plans tonight?
My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do.
Aww.
Set up
I'm-
your dad book account.
I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a part. Part of me wants to see what would happen if we threw a party,
What
but like,
will happen?
work on some stuff. I don't know. What do we want to do? What do you guys think?
Doesn't matter.
Think she won't believe us if we say throw a party anyway.
I think.
She didn't believe us when we said we were going up dancing.
Yeah.
I think this is probably going to be either more of a joke kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a party, like the one we just came from. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you on a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. And when I say tight, you know what I mean.
Oh God.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get in no problem.
Do you? Do you think that? I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later. Finger guns.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes and we're gonna garnish it with some cream fraiche. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? Question mark. I wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet.
What's our job?
That's a good question.
Yeah. What do we
Okay,
do?
see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Question mark. Half an hour passes now. I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly
Massaging.
exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Where is our daughter? Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she leaving with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but thinking of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk into her room. Amanda Ann Tortellini.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you can come. You came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I was scared.
I think we're gonna leave him on a cliffhanger today.
Aww.
Yep. You'll find out what our reaction to our daughter coming home after curfew is when we return. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.